Hello friends! My name is Coco and you don't know me and I don't know you, but I am very happy you're alive today. Let me just readjust my foot here. It's hard to record because I gotta find like the perfect spot for my foot so that way it's not throbbing. Anyway, okay. I think I found it. Well, anyway, today is Tuesday. I hope you guys had a good day today. My day has been pretty decent, not okay yet, but pretty decent. I was able to stop by Dad's medical equipment rental and supplies and pick up a pair of crutches and a cane from my dad. Of course, he called it his rental supply store, so that was kind of funny. So I got to make sure I take care of it so I don't get any, don't get any extra fees, and make sure I turn it in on time so I don't have to deal with the late fees. But anyway, they were very sweet too because my mom and him kind of tag teamed on giving me like beans and things to make taquitos and queso fresco from Mexico and, souvenirs and all kinds of fun stuff. So that was very nice, and I felt very happy about that, and not so sorry for myself, because I was like, I can't feed myself right now, and didn't have to worry about it because I was like, ooh, queso fresco, beans, I'm happy. So anyway, one thing I wanted to mention is I've been trying to do some research online just to kind of look up other methods of how to combat depression, and it's kind of interesting. You kind of have to figure out the right things to type, and some of the suggestions are kind of silly, like, try not to think of bad things. Don't be negative. And it's like, okay. Oh, it's so easy. But I did find one thing. It was kind of interesting because they called it a wellness box, and I thought that was kind of sweet because basically the wellness box is your like little treasure chest of things that make you happy. It's pretty much what the wellness box is. But I had some really cool suggestions, some very similar suggestions, like, if you need to, get outside, go spend time with some people that you care about, or you like. Some people are like, well, I care about them, but I don't like them. Go spend time with people that you like. Go, take up a hobby, or, go do something with people, or do something that makes you happy, or, watch a video. It's lots of stuff that we've already covered. But one thing it mentioned, I thought this was really, really cool, is it says in your little wellness box, it did mention keeping a list of things that you like about yourself. Now, that can be hard to do, because you've got to do this on a day where you're feeling good about yourself. And maybe instead of trying to make a whole list of things that you like about yourself, maybe on a day where you're feeling really good about yourself, if you took a picture of yourself and you're like, man, I look really, really, pretty, or really handsome, or you got some nice compliments and you feel on top of the world, or you did something and you felt amazing about it. In those little moments, take out that little list and just write down what you felt good about yourself about. Anyway, write down the things that make you happy about yourself, the things that you like about yourself, and then you can have that list too. Now, I'm going to add just a little bit on that. So do it when you're happy. Just do one thing at a time. Don't make a whole list, because sometimes that can seem a little hard, and then, you might feel like it's not really genuine, or whatever roadblock, you might start coming across. Because for me personally, when it comes to trying to say nice things and do nice things for myself, I tend to feel like, I'm being narcissistic and I'm not being a very good person, and then I just kind of shut it down. So, for some of you who might hit that roadblock, just do one at a time. Not one a day, because that's kind of hard, because depending on the day. But one every time you feel good. Just take a list out. Write down what makes you feel happy. Now, here's my add-on to that. What I'm adding on to that is, what I would like for you to do is, for those of you who have social media, and if not, you can always ask, but if you're too shy, I say social media because this is a great platform to do it. Have you ever seen on someone's social media where it's like, oh, tell me in one word something that you like about me, or something like that, very similar. It kind of changes over the years, but pretty much the same format. Go ahead and utilize that. I personally don't, because I get all nervous, like, no one's gonna comment, like, nobody likes anything about me. But this is a good time to do it, though, because, everybody comments. It's just my own fears. But, go ahead and do it. Post it on there and say, leave a comment below or whatever. Take that list. Take a picture of it if you need to and print it out, or take it to Kinko's or whatever. Take it, and just put it in your things that make you happy, and remember on those things that these are things that other people admired about you. So you have your list of things that you make yourself happy about, but sometimes when we're depressed, we can start attacking the things that are positive about ourselves. We can start saying, well, yeah, but I'm not that way anymore. Oh, yeah, but then I did this. Or, oh, yeah, but that's just, you know, it was just a fluke or whatever. But you can't say those things about how other people feel about you. So if someone says, I admire your courage, I admire your strength, I admire, you know, how amazing you are, or how, you know, nice you can be to other people, or, you know, how great you can jump, or how amazing you run, or whatever the case may be, keep a list of that, because people admire those things about you. Whether you can find faults or not within your own list, you can't find faults within other people's list, because ultimately you can't change how other people feel about you, you know? So if people really, really like you, you can't change that. Just as much as if there's somebody who doesn't like you whatsoever, sometimes people don't like you for any reason, and you can't just change that. And I know it sucks, because part of me is like, why doesn't that person like me? But sometimes people just don't like you, and you gotta move on with your life. If they don't like you, who cares? There's a world full of billions of people who do like you, or worlds full of billions of people who can potentially like you, and ultimately your goal is not to have everybody like you. Your goal is just to have people that you care about and that you like being around you as well. So going back, just like I say, doesn't matter what you do, it doesn't matter what you say, it's not going to change how I feel, it's not going to change the fact that I'm happy you're alive today. And just like those people who love you and care about you, no matter what you say or do, is not going to change what they admired about you. Even if you guys aren't friends anymore, it's never going to change the fact that somebody admired a quality about you. And that's the list you want to hold on to. So, you know, if you kind of personally attack yourself, like I attack myself all the time, it would be good to have two lists. And if you don't, good, because then it's good to have that one list, because then you can look at it and be like, yeah, you know what, I am pretty awesome. And I think that's the point of that wellness box and that list, is just to kind of show you how awesome you truly can be, because depression tries to make it that we're not awesome, that we're horrible, and that we shouldn't be here. But we are awesome, we're amazing, and we're wonderful, and we're sweet, and we're kind, and we're loving, and we're genuine, and we're everything that this world needs just as much as the world needs anybody else and anything else. So we have a right to be here. We just need reminders of that. So hopefully that made sense. And hopefully this lighting's kind of okay, because, you know, I can see like the TV's kind of reflecting. I'm trying. I just can't hobble over there. It's tough. But anyway, I love you all. Do the best you can. That's all that anybody asks for. And remember, I am very happy you're alive today, okay? I'm going to post down the little checklist. It has like a Monday through Friday. It's really, really cool. So check the little comment below. If you're watching this on Facebook, it will be in the comments over there. So, you know, just make sure you take a look. See, print it out, put it on your wall, whatever is going to help you. And if it doesn't work and it doesn't help, it's okay. We'll just keep trying, okay? We're not going to stop. We're just going to keep trying. Together. We're in this. Gotcha. Okay? Alright. That's about it. I'm going to go take some ibuprofen and ice my foot. Alright, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.